Hey y'all, that girl with the camera here with another video. This one's a little different. My heart is deeply saddened by the shooting that happened at the elementary school in San Antonio, Texas. The number went from 14 to 18, including a teacher, majority being children. I can't imagine the devastation of dropping off your child, a mom dropping off her child, going back to the school to pick up her child, not being able to take her child home. My heart is saddened and in deep tragedy because this is not the first shooting that has happened in the United States. Many children and many innocent men and women have died, including children, because of gun violence. I saw a post that said that there has been 288 mass shootings since 2009. America's on the number one list. Africa has Nigeria has 4. Mexico had like 3 or 4. Different countries had single digit numbers, but why is America in triple digits? I often wonder, why does the new reality of America have to be? Am I walking the halls of a murderer? Is my life going to die because of ignorance of a weapon? This should not be the thoughts of a child today. It shouldn't be this hard to be a child today. As it is still Mental Health Awareness Month, people shouldn't have to go through triggers of a shooting. Sometimes PTSD is the news of today. My heart is saddened by people that have been triggered hearing the gunshots, that still hear the gunshots because they're still in a traumatic state of shock. My heart is saddened. Can you imagine living next door to a school? No, not really realizing what's going on, what happened, but you hear it coming from the direction of a school, living right next door, wondering, was that your niece? Was that your nephew? Was that your daughter? Was that your son? Like, hold up. As a child, I walked to elementary school. Not the best neighborhood, but I walked to school. I lived by my school. To even fathom the thought of not waking up, not seeing my mom again, because you want to kill me, but for what reason? I can't imagine the nanny dropping off a child that they're watching because they're in care of a child, only to see that baby's picture on the news dead at school. School is supposed to be a safe place. It's supposed to be a comfort while parents go to work, right? To provide for their child. School is supposed to be a safe place for children to not only learn, but to also feel protected at the same time. what it, I'm in a loss of words seeing the trending news. I don't watch the news, but I still find out about the news through the internet. I stopped watching the news years ago because my heart couldn't take the grief and the heaviness of watching another soul die that perhaps looked like me. Or didn't. And regardless of color, regardless of skin tone, the innocence of a child should not have been lost. It breaks my heart to know that 288 shootings has been made since 2009. When is it going to end? Hasn't enough lives been sacrificed? When will the humble stand up? When will all of this stop? When? Hasn't enough lives been sacrificed? Has there been enough lives sacrificed? Is the question I ask myself. How many more people have to die for you to open your eyes to see what's in front of you? How many more people have to die? Even if you don't know who has died, what if that child was yours? What if that was your niece, your little cousin, your brother, your best friend? Would you go about life the same way? I wonder. My heart is deeply saddened. A tribute to every soul that was innocently lost to yesterday, because this is a new day now at the time that I'm recording this. But to each life that has been impacted, affected, and lost, my heart goes out to you, and that is what this video is for.